For West Islip, James Espetti, number 7. Number 4, Salvatore Coletti. And number 20, Griffin Gasparic. KPC Gold and Sachem Braves from the Developmental Division will be up next. So number 3, Matthew Defoe from KPC Gold. Up next is going to be number 15, William Shea. He's from William O'Shea. He's from the Sachem Braves. Number 30, Mike Walsh from the Sachem Warriors. Number 1 from Pat Med Red, it's Tim Sandbickler. And then East Islip's Joseph Sasso, he's wearing number 35. And that's will do it for Team White. Chris Reinhardt, actually from East Islip, was a mix-up on the score sheet, so apologies for that error earlier. First up for freshman blue at St. Anthony's, John Awanki. He's wearing number 18. Brady Reinhardt, number 14, also from St. Anthony's. Then Thomas Azardi, number 16. So that wraps up St. Anthony skaters. Smithtown Reds, Braden Beltrani kicks it off. He'll be followed by Jalon Avlantis. He's wearing number 7. Beltrani's wearing 22. And then Leo Steusi is wearing number 10. Kings Park Black is going to be sending Connor Coco, number 13. Up next is going to be Brady Ebel. He's wearing number 15 tonight. And then Matthew Smith, number 3, will round out that group. Middle Country's up next. Declan Monkwitz, number 5, in tonight's matchup. That'll be followed up by Ben Karahar. He's number 21 from Middle Country. And then Joseph Niklich, number 17, will round that group up. Then up next is Ward Melville. Number 7, Mike McFadden. He'll be followed by number 8, Nat Scalaro. And then number 2, Grace Scalaro. As they wrap up, Ward Melville, Quetzalcoatl up next. Number 4, Joseph Filani. Number 9, Gavin Bizel, and that'll be followed by number 6, Mason Petrie. Longwood's Brandon Nicotry, as he's up next. He's wearing number 12 today from the developmental division. Jordan Haynes followed him, number 11, and then up next we got Brody Jacolier. Apologies if we got that wrong. I believe that's the pronunciation. St. Anthony's Dario Baraga is wearing number 1 for blue. Up next will be Jack Pring from Smithtown Red. He'll be wearing 35. And then from Kings Park Black, it'll be Jackson Murray wearing number 30. Couple new additions behind the team blue bench. Appears to be 4 or 5. Coach only got Bizel and Ree listed over here. Now we'll be back just one moment right after our national anthem. And the freshman All-Stars will now take the ice after that rendition of our national anthem. The barn is packed and the stage is set. For tonight's matchup. It's a showcase of what the freshman division has to offer. And like we've said before, we're very excited to be promoting that with you guys tonight at home. And those of you who are at the rink. Starting in net for freshman white, it's going to be Tim Sandbickler. Up front, number 16, Ryan Helbig. He's alongside number, I believe that's going to be, they got number 17 out there. That's James Russo. You got number 16. Can't really make out the other numbers. On the other side, we're getting ready for puck drop. College, it's a little difficult without the names on the back of the jerseys to get them all, especially with half the players turned away from you. Face off one by freshman white. Turnover though. They come in, shot, save. The puck ends up in the corner. Freshman white carries it out the zone across the blue line. Then that's broken up by Helbig. He resets behind his own net. Heads up ice. Turnover at the red line, picked up by White. And Blue recovers it after a White turnover. Thrown up the boards. That goes to Russo, who moves up Maserati, but that's a turnover. Freshman Blue heads the other way. They've entered the zone. They're along the half wall. And now the puck's in the corner. Picked up by freshman Blue. They cut towards net. Shot on net was stopped as freshman White picks it up and heads up ice. Puck is chipped forward. Freshman White coming in, 1-on-0. Shots off the iron. Rebound in! And it's 1-0 freshman White. That goal was scored by number 13, Dylan Simone. First shot, I believe, was number 18, Jake Ryan. Ryan from Smithtown. Simone from the Sachem Warriors. Correction, might have been... Yes, nice. It was Dylan Simone. Face off, won by Blue. Puck was turned over. But White recovers. Freshman White works up the boards. Puck takes a couple bounces before White recovers along the half wall and chips the puck into the zone, but then it's picked up by Joe Villani, number 4, for freshman Blue. He heads up ice, makes the cross ice pass. That's turned over, but it's recovered. Freshman Blue has it in the corner now. Puck came back to Villani. He threw it up the boards. Recovered by White. They walk in. Stick was lifted, but they get a shot on net anyway. Behind the net now. And now freshman Blue recovers. They head out of the zone, cross the red, across the blue. They cut in one-on-one. Makes his move, but can't get the shot on net. Oh, got the shot. And that was a great save by Sandbickler. Shot from number 22, Braden Beltrani, a Smithtown Red. Face off won by Blue, but they won it back too far. But now they recover head up ice. And an errant pass sends the puck the other way. Recovered by freshman Blue. They enter the zone, but can't control the puck. Covered along the half wall. And then 2 shots by a falling freshman Blue player blocked. The puck ends up back in the corner. Freshman Blue intercepts a pass behind the net, gets it back into the corner. Then freshman White forces turnover. It's out of the zone. White recovers the puck, tried to throw it on net, couldn't connect. Thrown off the back of the net before it's turned over. And picked up by freshman Blue. And that's offsides. Bit of confusion at the blue line, and we'll have a face-off outside the zone. Face-off won by freshman White. Now they head up ice. They chip it into the zone. Bispo chases for White. He has it now. Taken off his stick, though. Face off. Won by White alone. They chip it in. Puck to the net. Poke check. Puck loose to the slot. Bispo gets it. Looks for the pass. Finds it, but it goes through his man's legs. And a pass. But it's run right back to White. Shot was blocked. Now that was to the net. Look to the side. And then throw it towards the ice. They gain the zone. That's a good shot. Oh, another blocker save. Center of the ice is picked up by a wonky, who then regroups. Under pressure here. Circles around his own net, or at least faked it. And Azarati will pick it up off the pass. He gets the red, the blue, and into the zone. Cuts towards the net, but is poked off a stick, thrown off the back of the net, comes to the slot, shot is whiffed. Kept in for now. Along the half wall now. Shot also whiffed and picked up by White. Along the wall. Freshman Blue throws it towards the net, but not on it. And then White gets the clear. Puck comes to Miklatesh, who chips it back in, but it's intercepted and then thrown back. Chipped into the freshman Blue zone by 21 Jose Walter, but then it's recovered and thrown up the boards by freshman Blue. That was Brady Ebel. That eventually trickled White back to the freshman White defense. Pass along the wall and then towards the center, but it bounces off the backhand and into the corner. Freshman Blue recovers. Kept in the zone, in the corner now. Pass thrown to the center, but no one's home. except for Gavin Bizel, freshman blue, who forces the turnover, enters the zone, then throws it behind the net, where the puck is recovered by White, thrown up the boards, and then kept in at the blue line, at least for now, but not anymore. Pass chipped in by Walter. White has the puck, comes back to Walter. Walter's shot, save! Puck is loose behind him. It's in! Official gestures, it's a goal. And Jose Walter, who started that play, makes it 2-1. Tough break for Berga. It's 2-1. We're under a minute remaining. Face off won by White. Picked up by Blue in their zone. They circle the net. Comes to the point. Point shot. Doesn't get through, but it's picked up. Shot. Save! A great chance from Braden Beltrani of Smithtown Red, and it's gloved by Tim Sandbickler. That's Sandbickler. Bit tricky, to be honest, but want to make sure I'm getting that one right. Face off. One back for Blue. Beltrani dumps it in. Recovered, thrown to the front. Pass is deflected. Puck is still loose. As Blue recovers. Throws it behind the net. I believe that's Villani with it, but it's taken off his stick. In the corner now. 5 seconds remaining. Tried to find the pass, couldn't in time, so we'll go on a 1-minute intermission break, and it's 2-1 in favor of freshman White. Apologies for any confusions on the broadcast. It's a bit tricky seeing a lot of familiar faces and a lot of unfamiliar jerseys. Try and fix that as we go along. Dario Berga was in net during the first period for freshman Blue. Five seconds until the horn sounds. And let's get underway in the second period. Freshman White leading 2-1. Heading out to the net for this period on the long change. Freshman Blue, it's going to be Jackson Murray. On the other side, it's going to be number 35, for today at least, Joseph Sasa. In the dot for freshman White, it's Cameron James. But it's won by freshman Blue, who chips it forward, but they chip back too far. Icing waved off. Picked up in the corner, but freshman Blue forces a turnover. Along the wall now. Scalero's pass broken up. They get it back, at least for now. Pass comes to Scalero, who circles the net. There's two Scaleros, Nat and Grace. But freshman White forces a turnover, and a pass intended for Sherwood goes too far. So that's picked up by Declan Monkwitz. Makes a pass that's also broken up for freshman White. Behind the net now. Chipped around. And that's along the wall. Freshman blue chipped it up towards the blue line, but not out. And they still maintain possession. Force poked out of the zone. Freshman white enters the zone onside. Pass is broken up by freshman blue along the wall. It's kept in for now. Before being picked up, freshman blue enters the zone. Little give and go action. Cuts towards the net. Puck goes bouncing across the crease. Picked up and shot on net by Brady Ebel. That goes all the way around. Rebound recovered by freshman white. Then a pass that would have led to a breakaway is broken up. And freshman blue goes the other way. Before it gets chipped out of the zone. Thrown D to D. That's almost intercepted by Brianne Martin. But it's recovered by Simone before it's knocked off the stick by Martin. He regathers the puck. Throws up the boards though. Goes right to White. Shot blocked before it could reach the net. And picked up. Then chipped out of play. Missed the coach there. That was Simone. Face-off will be the freshman blue zone. Correction, that would have been Coco, I believe. My apologies. In the dot, freshman white, Bispo. And he wins it back. Controls the puck, tries to move it to his D-man. It's deflected. And then chipped out of the zone, and he gets it right back. Forced to reset. And then enters the zone onside. Cuts towards the net. Fires a shot. That's saved. Attempted clear is broken up. Then it leaves the zone. Puck is thrown towards the freshman blue zone, but they recover it. And then it clears the zone. And it's recovered by White. They enter the zone. Fire shot on net. It's in! What a beauty. Hit the iron twice as it went in. I believe that's number... I can't tell if that's... Yes, that's number 6. And that's going to be Ryan Helbig, if I'm not mistaken. And that'll make it 3-1 in favor of White, as the face-off is won by Blue. Puck enters the zone. Blue cuts towards the net, that's broken up. Trickles out to the point, then dumped in. White forces a turnover along the wall. Clears the zone. Helbig makes his move, that's intercepted. Blue cuts towards the net. Gets the puck, shot over the net. Then thrown up the boards. Kept in by Stiosa, who pinches to keep that one in. And he does for now. Thrown towards the net, intercepted. That comes out to the point. Slap shot is blocked by Helbig. That shot from Jack Allard was broken up. And then Jack Allard takes Helbig down and recovers the puck. Thrown around the net by White, comes out to the point. Shot fired towards the net was blocked by Stiosa. But White maintains possession in the corner. Puck thrown in front of the net. That pass is broken up, but they recover it. Then a shot on net goes wide. Helbig picks it up. Makes an escape turn. Looks for his man. Fires it off the iron. That's picked up along the wall. But that's thrown towards the center. It's intercepted, and Blue heads the other way. Izell enters, looks for the pass, he finds it, and then the shot is blocked. It almost trickles in, but it's kept out. Last second glove to keep it out of the net. Blue enters his own, cuts from center, shot saved, scores! Rebound, and in. That's number 10, if I'm not mistaken. That's Leo Stiosa, who makes it 3-2. Wonky in the dot, wins it back. against Maserati. Pass by Blue is intercepted. White picks it up. They enter. Maserati has taken off a stick. Picks up in the corner. Throws towards the center. Cuts all the way across with no one touching it. Then chipped up the boards, but White recovers. Chips it back in before Blue keeps it out. Awanki gets it. He has a 3-on-2. Makes the pass. Shot! Save! Great shot from Maserati. And the blocker saved to keep it out. Along the wall now. Chipped out by White. But it's recovered by Blue. Puck comes to Awanki, who heads up the ice with speed. Before making an escape turn and moving it right back. Blue resets. That pass is broken up. Picked up by Maserati. He heads in 1-on-0. Has the stick lifted. Scores anyway! That's number 16 for freshman White, Peter Marizzotti. Might have called him Maserati there for a second. If I did, I'm apologizing. But Peter Marizzotti makes it 4-2 in favor of White. In the dot now. Face off one back by Blue. Comes to the point. And then moved forward. Blue enters the zone. Cuts in, looks at the pass. Tried to find Villani, they couldn't. Kept in for now, but White regains the puck. It's kept in by Villani. But now it's bouncing along the point and it exits the zone before being recovered. Dangerous pass under stick of Sherwood. Before Miklatesh gets to Villani. Villani's shot is blocked and then deflects over the net. Picked up in the corner by Villani, who's no stranger to scoring goals in this league. Puck moved forward. Great move by Beltrani, but it's taken off a stick. He cuts towards the net again, but can't get through. Cuts towards the center, makes his pass. Then a shot, deflected. It's loose, thrown, and recovered at the blue line. Kept in. Then another shot. This one deflects wide from Miklatesh. Picked up behind the net. Then the puck ends up along the wall. Kept in. Beltrani has it behind the net. He gets tied up for now. Before it's recovered and thrown up the boards by White and kept in by Blue. After walking the one that cut in, shot, save, and it's covered. That shot from number 20. Scalero line out for freshman Blue. They win the face-off, get it to the point. And the shot towards the net is blocked. And then Helbig gets it out of the zone, but Scalero goes to recover. Finds the open man, who moves it up to Scalero. They enter the zone now. Shot by Scalero, save on the blocker. Ends up in the corner. What a save there. Puck was chipped in, recovered by Ebel. He throws it around. White tries to keep it in. And for now, they force Blue back into their own zone. Behind the net now. Thrown up the boards. Recovered by O'Shea, who chips it back in. Thrown in front, shot, scores. That one was from number 2, I believe. Bit of a bouncing puck there. Oh no, 21. I believe that was 21 on the goal. That would have been Jose Walter. (5-2) in favor of White. Face off won by White. Martin has it, moves it up. But then blue gets it out. A couple nifty passes there to keep it out of their zone. And now Bispo enters, looks for the pass, finds it. Martin finds the shot. That's saved. But the puck is loose, thrown up the boards. But it's going to be kept in. Gasparic kept it in, but now it's out. Carahar heads up ice, makes the pass. Fired on net, rebound, goes wide. Thrown up the boards. Bispo heads in. 2-on-1. But his pass is broken up. But he gets it back. Great defense there from Monkwitz as the puck is chipped back into the corner. Then chipped in by freshman White. Gasparic again. Bispo couldn't control it. Cios is on it, but can't force the turnover. Gasparic gets it back. Takes a couple poke checks, but the puck ends up getting closer to the blue net. Monkwitz gets it, exits the zone. He has numbers if he hurries. It's a 2-on-1. Looks for the pass, finds it, backhand shot, in! And it's 5-3 after a goal from number 13, Connor Kako. Kako? Hope I got the pronunciation right at least one of those times. Face off, won by White. Then a turnover's forced and blue moves up the ice. Azarati tried to get it, couldn't. But then the turnover's forced. Blue enters the zone. Poke check. And Azarati recovers, fires it on net. Puck is loose. Rebound goes deflected wide before being picked up by blue. Chip back into the corner. Blue maintains possession, cuts towards the net. Some great moves from Azarati, who's forced to circle. Looks for his man, finds the point. Then that pass is intercepted. It's a 2-on-0 heading the other way. As blue races back. And they get the puck, recover it. Looks up ice with a smart pass, and that exits the zone. That pass from number 14. Brady Reinhardt, a great defensive play. White heads the other way now, though. Puck along the half wall. That's broken up. But it's not out of the zone yet. Arm is up in the air. That's going to be a tripping penalty. Did not think we'd see that today. It's going to go against number 6, Mason Petrie. Shared a couple of words with freshman White's Peter Marazzotti. So it's a penalty kill. Whoa. Not think we'd see that today. I guess even stars commit penalties. As the faceoff's won by Iwanki, but White recovers the puck in the corner, moves it up the boards, then fired on net and gloved. For freshman blue. Cameron James in the dot of Smithtown Blue. He loses the faceoff for freshman White, but that's chipped up the boards and kept in by Gillen. Gillen chipped it back in around. Recovered by White behind the net and thrown up the boards. Iwanki's on it, trying to get it out. He recovers it. Forced to shoot it back into his own zone. That's picked up by blue. They head up the boards. They chip it up. That's number 17. He gets the puck all the way down for freshman blue. But now White heads back the other way. Great play there to kill some time from Miklitesh. As the puck enters the zone. Picked up by blue, but it's thrown up the boards, and Iwanki gets it. But he cuts to the center. Good play to keep it on his stick instead of chipping it. You don't want to throw the puck back to the other team. As blue forces a turnover, but can't get it out of the zone. White recovers. Looks for the pass. That's broken up. That's shot out of the zone. Oh, goes through the legs there. I believe that was O'Shea. Couldn't keep it in. It's offsides now. Blue gets it and ices it all the way down. That's number 19, Brody Jacquillard. White goes to recover. That's going to be number 11, Gillen, who ends up with it in the corner, I believe, and throws it up the boards. Then chipped in. Pass intended for Sherwood went too far ahead. That pass from Mitek. And now the puck comes to number 4, Villani, who moves the pass forward. Ebel enters the zone, but it's taken off his stick. Turnover forced by O'Shea, who throws it up the boards. SCHSHL chips it back in. Villani checks up. Freshman Blue will forecheck. This puck's going across the zone. Freshman Blue keeps it in. Puck comes towards the slot. The pass for Villani just is tied up immediately. No pass really there for Beltrani, who now makes the pass cross. Puck comes to Villani, who walks in. Gets a shot off. Couple shots, really, before recovering it. Chips it around the net. Thought Beltrani was there. He wasn't. Chipped up the boards by White. Kept in by SCHSHL, who holds his ground. Puck comes back to Beltrani. He looks for the pass. Can't find it. Oh, finds it then. Villani hits iron. Villani fires it again. That goes wide. Puck goes all the way out. SCHSHL picks it up. Villani gets it now after the long pass. He cuts towards the center. Looks for the pass. Finds it. Shot. Scores! And that's number 20 for freshman Blue. I believe that's number 20. Number 20 not quite listed on the lineup here. That's kind of oversight. We'll get you the goal score as soon as we can as the faceoff's won by Blue. 5-4, I believe, now after that beauty of a shot. Big hit. The puck comes to Scalero for Blue. Scalero's shot is blocked. Gets it back. Finds Scalero. And the puck ends up in the corner. It's tied up for now. Time running out on this period. The score is 5-4. Scoreboard here hasn't quite been updated yet as freshman Blue picks it up. Fires a shot towards the net. That's turned aside. Puck is bouncing free. Scalero recovered in the corner after the puck is just chipped away. And then White heads up ice. Bispo makes his move. Gets around. Shot! Goes wide. Had his man beat, but not the tendy, even though the shot went wide. As White recovers in the corner, throws it towards the net. That's broken up. Blue heads the other way. They have numbers if they hurry. That's Monkwitz. Throws it to the center, but the clock will expire. And time runs out on the second period. It's 5-4 after freshman White went up 5-2 at one point. Great period of goaltending from both Jack Pring, I believe, no, not Jack Pring, I believe it was Jackson Murray and Joseph Sasso. Feel bad. And the start of the third period. Face-off won by Blue. Comes out to Mikletish. Throws up the boards. That's intercepted. Before it's recovered. Blue heads up ice. Gains the zone with speed. Alzarati cuts outside. Cuts in! Can't get the shot off. Puck comes in front of the net. Alzarati gets a couple shots. Puck is loose, not covered. Tendy can't get it. Whistle was blown because the net is off. In net for freshman White, it's Mike Walsh, and on the other side, I believe that's Jack Pring in net of Smithtown Red. Just a great sequence there, though. from Awanki and Azarati of St. Anthony's. Face off won by Awanki. Niklatesh picks it up, walks in, fires a shot that's blocked. He goes for his own rebound. Can't get it. Oh, he does, keeps it in. Might have been recovered by White and then blocked. Pass intended for Awanki goes awry. White gets it. And then both teams play hot potato with the puck as White exits the zone. Heads up ice. And then that's broken up and cleared by Blue. Azarati heads up ice. He's got Awanki with him. It's a 2-on-3, though, as Azarati makes his move to the outside. Fires a backhand shot that's turned aside. Puck goes to Awanki, then Azarati, who throws it behind the net. To Iwaki, who throws it up. That puck gets caught in the official's skates. The official is part of the field of play, no matter how much we sometimes wish he wasn't, even in an all-star game. Tied up along the boards. Puck shot across, but it stays in the zone. Stiosa fires it towards the net. And then Blue turns it over in the slot. White heads the other way with numbers. Broken up by Stiosa. Hellbig's on it, though, for freshman White. But Blue gets the puck, walks up the wall, gets it out of the zone. Chipped up. Then a turnover at center ice. Simone entered the zone. That's taken off a stick, thrown around the boards. Fontaine couldn't get it. But it's still kept in the zone, though, by O'Shea. Puck comes free. Wonky, he's been out for a while. Makes the lead pass. He'll go for the change. Coco cuts towards the net. Pass thrown in front. No one's home. Along the boards now. Into the corner. Thrown towards the center. Cuts across. Picked up by Stiosa, who keeps it in. Throws it into the corner. Pass towards the slot is broken up. Azarati keeps it in. Then the puck is thrown across the crease. White gets it, exits the zone. Fontaine couldn't clear, though. Kept in, or at least shot in, by Ebel. Then shot back up the boards. Little shot blocked. Puck comes free and trickles across the blue line. Puck enters the zone, but gets tied up and cleared again. Stiosa resets, but his pass is broken up. Fontaine goes the other way. Cuts towards the center. That's taken off a stick. Thrown up the boards. That'll be recovered by White along their own blue line. Shot up the boards. And all the way down. That's icing. Whistle coming a bit late there. I believe the goal was scored by John Avalantis. There's 2 7s listed on the roster. It's Avalantis and McFadden. But it was a Smithtown helmet for the 4th goal, so we're going to say it's Avalantis for now. Again, my apologies for any mix-up. I do not make the score sheet, but hey, it happens to the best of us, as the face-off is won by White, but kept in the zone by Blue. Chipped up the boards and out. Blue recovers. And they move up ice. Gets tied up along the wall. It enters the zone, though. Blue cuts in. Poke check. Knocks the puck free. White heads the other way. White gets through. And that play is broken up in the freshman blue zone. Puck thrown across. Recovered at the point. And then a shot towards the net. Saved. Poked free. Puck is still loose. Another save. No, it's in! That goal appears not being up from number 3 of freshman White. That's Matthew Defoe, KPC Gold. It's 6-4. Face-off won by freshman White. Comes out. D-to-D pass there. Then another one. Sparek moves up the boards. Puck goes too far. That's going to be icing. Puck went way past Reinhardt. On that one. Sherwood mid-tick. And Bispo out now for freshman White. The faceoff's won by Blue. They get a shot on that. That's right in the breadbasket. And a nice first save for Mike Walsh. Face-off won again by Blue to the point. Now along the half wall. They can't control it. Sherwood gets it. Sherwood helps move it out of the zone. That's intercepted by Beltrani, who gets it forward. Puck comes to Villani. Villani fires a shot. That's gloved, but it would have missed the net. Either way, it's a nice catch. Beltrani, Villani. Avalantis out now. One back. Mikletesh, who fires a shot on net. That's deflected wide. Picked up by Beltrani, who circles the net, looks for a pass, can't find it, loses the puck too in the process. Throwing up the boards. The Mitek, who gets the clear. Sherwood will chase, but Mikletesh throws it right back up the boards. Mitek throws it in, but Sherwood has to check up, and it's recovered by freshman Blue, who moves it up to Beltrani. Beltrani has it taken off his stick, goes for the puck in the corner. Thrown up the boards for Mikletesh, but it goes past his stick and past Sherwood. And it's going to be picked up all the way down by Petrie. Petrie loses the puck to Sherwood. Forces the pass. That's broken up. Puck is thrown along the wall. Petrie has the unique distinction of being the only player to take a penalty this game. Mikletesh throws it up the boards. White couldn't keep it in. Beltrani gets it. He heads in. He's got two trailers behind him and one guy in front of him, and it's taken off his stick. But he forces a turnover. It's kept in. McFadden made the pass. Leave. Puck thrown down. Kept in, but now White recovers. Bispo gets it. Yes. Beltrani makes the pass to Scalero, who gets it forward to McFadden of Ward Melville. Finally clearing up the McFadden-Avalantis distinction due to his shell. As Scalero goes for the puck behind the net. Looks for the pass, can't find it. Now finds McFadden. McFadden throws it up the boards. Kept in. Shot on net was blocked. Puck comes out. But it's going to go all the way down. Icing. Scalero in the dot. Matched up against Walter. Walter gets the better of it that time, but puck ends up in the corner. McFadden picks up, makes his move. Cuts around the net, looks for a pass, can't find it yet, but McFadden with speed escapes from pressure again before he loses the puck. But he gets it back. McFadden. He's taken off his stick. And White heads the other way, 2-on-1. Pass is broken up. They get the back, and then puck goes towards that glove. Save, and tipped out. Pad save and a beauty to keep this game 6-4. Puck comes out. McFadden holds it for as long as he can before chipping it in. He'll chase at the end of his shift. Before White recovers, that's Helbig with it now. Taken off his stick by Iwanki. Iwanki makes the pass, but it goes off of Ebel's skate. Bounces free. There's a race for it. It's won by Monkwitz, who now enters the zone. It gets poked off his stick, though, before being recovered by Blue. Iwanki checks up. Azarati heads in. Gets tripped up there for a second. But there will be no second penalty in this game, at least for now, as Helbig heads up ice. Makes the pass, but it's broken up by Iwanki, who heads in. Looks for the shot, finds it. Blocker to side. And picked up by Azarati. Moves the puck to the point for Reinhardt, who keeps it in. All three of those players from St. Anthony's, by the way. As Iwanki wins the puck battle, uses his strength there for a second before it punts is free for Walter. who enters the zone one-on-one. Gets knocked off the puck by Ninkletesh before Helbig recovers it. Milwaukee takes it off his stick, evades pressure from two guys, throws it out of the zone. Comes to the blue line. Puck is retained by White, they enter the zone. That's Gasparek who got it in there before the turnover. But as Azarati now has it. Turnover at the blue line, tried to go through three guys, didn't work. Wonky makes the pass. Puck comes to Azarati, it's just past the stick, he picks it up. Goes to his backhand, cuts in, shot, save, rebound, save. And then it's picked up by White. James Espada resets. Looks up ice. Gets the puck out. The puck comes to Stiosa. After Espada was knocked off the puck, Helbig's on it. There's a penalty. Zawonki picks it up. We'll have our second penalty of the game. Unclear who this is going against. I believe it's going to be Azarati. Blue heads back on the PK. Second penalty of the game. Both against Team Blue. Clock winding down. Time running out. 2 minutes on the PK. It's 5:42. It'll be even strength at 3:42. And then they'll have, as long as they kill this penalty without giving up any goals, just under 4 minutes to tie this game up as Blue wins the faceoff, heads the other way. Coco chips it in, goes for the chase. Azara's on it for White. Moves the puck to his partner, and then White heads up ice. Turnover forced. Puck comes to Coco. He's heading in one-on-one, two-on-one maybe. Makes the pass, that's deflected and then covered. Great chance for Blue on the penalty kill. Matthew Smith and Connor Coco playing with great pace there, forcing a couple turnovers, trying to tie this game up. Face off now. Marazzotti can't win it, so comes the Blues. Stiosa chips it in. It ends up behind the net. It's picked up by Azara, who makes the lead pass. That one goes way too far. It's picked up by Stiosa. He's forced to move it to his partner, Petrie, but Petrie can't control it. White gets it. They have a 3-on-1 shot. Save. That then picked up by White in the corner. Moved towards the point. Then that shot is saved, but it ends up behind the net. Resetting along the half wall. Pass comes behind the net. And then a shot scores! Tic-tac-toe! And number 10, Jack Fontaine gets the goal. Assists from both of his line mates. I believe that was that was 16 and 13, which would make it Simone and Marazzotti. Face off, won by White at 7-4. Penalties expired. Blue goes for the puck behind the net. Bizel has it. White recovers. The puck comes out. Picked up, shot towards net, save. Right in the glove. That shot from, I believe that was Jake Ryan, yes. Face off in the freshman Blue zone. Face off won by White. Ryan chips it in. Monkwitz picks it up. Throws it up the boards to Bizel, but that's intercepted by James. Blue wraps it around again. This time they do get the clear. They can't get past O'Shea, and now they do. James gets the puck. He's under pressure from Bizel, so he moves it. And White throws it around the net. Ryan gets the exit, shoots it. Not all the way down, but close enough. And Monkwitz makes the cross-ice pass. Bizel tried to get in the zone, has it taken off his stick. Picked right back up, throwing up the boards, but Monkwitz keeps it in on his backhand now. Forced to make an escape turn. Makes his move once, but can't make it twice. Oh, he gets him back, makes the pass, shot, score! For a second there, it just trickled in. Then that was that. Goal from number 12, Brandon Nicotry. 7-5, there's 3:04 left to go. Or maybe 3:09. 3:09, my apologies. And we got ourselves a 2-goal game. Face off one, forward by Smithtown Blue. Beltrani cuts through 2 guys, but has knocked off his stick. He's going to recover that in the corner. Backhand pass intercepted, but Villani picks up behind the net. Moves it back to Beltrani, who finds the man in the slot, but the puck can't be corralled. And Beltrani is forced to reset. Makes his move around 1 guy, 2 guy. Finds his pass. Then shot over the net. Reinhardt pincers to keep it in for now. Bispo's on it for White. Backhands it behind the net. The puck is still free. Fired up the boards. Covered by Reinhardt. His pass is blocked. Chipped out of the zone. Ebel gets it. Then Beltrani, who evades pressure from Sherwood. Cuts up ice. Force recovered by Blue. Then Sherwood forces the turnover. For being picked up. Oh, not picked up in the corner. Bispo has it now for White. Makes his move. Finds the open man. Shot is fired, blocked wide after the deflection. And then the net's knocked off. Shot would have been wide anyway. Blue goes for a change at 2:04 left. 2 minutes to go with 2 goals separating both teams. Scalero line out with McFadden. Really great to have the Scaleros on one line. With 41 players wearing different jerseys. Face off, won by Blue. McIntosh throws it up. But White keeps it in. Nick Latesh tried to keep it in. Stiosa backhands it back to Nick Latesh, who gets a second chance. Finds Scalero, but it bounces. Comes to White. But they get knocked off the puck. Helbig's on it. Nick Latesh has a third chance. Scalero has it tied up in the skate. And then a shot on net, turned aside. Picked up by McFadden. He goes to circle around the net before making an escape turn and shipping it up the boards. Stiosa couldn't get it. McFadden recovers. Looks to reset, makes the pass that bounces all the way around. Picked up by Scalero. Scalero heads up ice. Across the red, makes the lead pass to McFadden. Couldn't control it on his backhand, but he has it now. Fires it towards the net. Goes off Scalero's stick. Scalero looks to find the open man. Can't. Puck is turned over. White has it. Stiosa can't keep it in. White heads the other way. It's an empty net. Shot on net off the back of the net. Puck is still loose. Thrown out. White has it now. Thrown towards the net. Blue gets it back. White carries it off sides. There's a whistle. I believe that was offsides. Less than a minute to go. The action heating up for this freshman All-Star game. Don't go anywhere after this. We'll have the JV All-Star game on this side. Face off, one back by Blue. Turnover forced. White gets the puck. Matek throws the lead pass. She didn't have a shot. But then Blue gets it out of the zone. Comes out. Shot towards the net is blocked. Picked up by Monkwitz, who moves it across. Razarati, who cuts across but can't enter the zone. White carries it on. Villani breaks that one up. Monkwitz has it. They're all trying to enter the zone by themselves. No one can do it. Puck comes to Villani. He enters the zone on sides but can't control the puck. Azarati has it. Chips it back in. About 15 seconds to go as Awanki goes for the puck. Tries to find the open man. He can't. Chips it back in. Picked up by Matek. She clears it out of the zone. Picked up by White. Fired all the way down. In! And that goal coming from number 13. That's Dylan Simone. That's the insurance goal. Or I guess the second insurance goal, really. It's going to be 8-5 final. With about 1.5 to go in this hockey game. Strong all-around game. And that's all. Sometimes I like to talk about why a team won. In this case, it's an all-star game. It's a bit of a lighter affair, but I guess the lesson here is don't take 2 penalties in an all-star game. I don't think when I don't remember there being penalties last time I was here, but I suppose can always happen. So that's going to be all as we head to the handshake line. Freshman White wins 8-5 in a friendly Boxing Day matchup. Don't go anywhere after this. We're going to be coming right back with the JV All-Star game. And on the other side, we'll also have the Varsity All-Star broadcast up and running. Zamboni comes onto the ice. Players will start racing off as we get ready for a new game. Once again, I'm Jack Sisson. Thank you so much for watching here from the rinks. Apologies again for some of the name issues with these jerseys. And don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on our next broadcast.